Now I'm having a problem with the adapter in it. When I plug the adapter in, it's not indicating on this side. There should be a light in there that it's plugged in. You probably can't see that, but in the shade there is no indicator light that it's on. And I'll show you what the tester that it is pushing 10 volts out of here. Checking with the multimeter to see if there's like 10 something volts DC. Yeah, it's at 11 something, so the adapter is working. Yeah, I brought it over to the shade so you can see that flashing light. Right there. Now if I wiggle this, I'm just wiggling this cord here. And it's definitely a loose connection there. Now if I hold it in, flashing red and green. Green and red means that there's a problem with the adapter or your battery. But I'll just crimp this a little bit and see if I can get better connection. I won't crimp them that much though. Close them just a little bit. Don't squeeze them too much. Just a little bit. See if we can get better contact. Try that. Still flashing. Now you can still see it still. See the brush bar's off and it's still flashing red and green. So it's the battery in here. What's up though? Let's see what goes on. I can take this off. I'm going to take this apart and have a look at the I'll test the battery out first on it. See if there's any see if the battery's still good in it. A few screws. There's a couple of screws right under this filter. See the screws here? 2 of them. Well, I found one hidden screw right here. Yeah, I found another one. I just don't want to pry it much. There's one right here. This black piece, there's 2 clips here and there, and this comes off, and then you got a whole bunch of screws right there, and then it'll come out. And then this piece will come out. Should come apart now. There it is. There's the battery, motor, display board. Oh yeah, I've got this meter hooked up and 1.85 volts. So definitely the battery's no good because it should be like 10, 8 or 11. 1.8 volts. So that ends that. All right. Well, since the battery is shot, I can't even check the main motor, or I can't even check the brush bar motor. I don't even know that, so I'm not spending that kind of money on that. I think I'm going to take the belt off for a little souvenir. Turn the dial, open the flap. Brush bar's easy to get out, one flap and it'll come off. There. But I want to get at the motor. Maybe I don't have all the screws out here. You pry off the wheel and there's a screw right down in there. That's what that looks like in there. Little motor. To try that, a little belt. So if you're after the belt, there it is. If your belt broke, there's the number of the belt. And it looks like people had a problem with the suction. Look, it's plugged. Plugged. You can just run something through there. If it comes out the other end, it's not plugged, but this one's plugged.